The Reagan family's story might be coming to a close, but the Blue Bloods' legacy is far from over. As CBS prepares to say goodbye to the long-running police drama after 14 seasons, fans have something new to look forward to: Boston Blue, a highly anticipated spin-off that promises to extend the spirit of Blue Bloods into a fresh city with new characters and high-stakes drama. Here's everything we know so far about Boston Blue, from the creative team behind it to potential returning characters, and how it aims to honor the original show while forging its own path. A new city, a familiar feel. As the name suggests, Boston Blue will shift the action from the streets of New York City to Boston, Massachusetts. Though the setting is changing, the series is expected to maintain many of the hallmarks that made Blue Bloods a staple of Friday night television for more than a decade. A multi-generational law enforcement family, procedural drama with a moral center, and character-driven storytelling that explores the personal cost of public service. Sources close to the production describe Boston Blue as the spiritual successor to Blue Bloods, with a tone that balances hard-hitting cases with deep family bonds and blue-collar values. Behind the scenes, the team bringing it to life. The spin-off is being developed by Blue Bloods creator Robin Green and executive producer Kevin Wade, who are both returning to oversee the new series. Their involvement reassures longtime fans that Boston Blue will be rooted in the same narrative DNA as the original. CBS Studios will also return as the primary production company, and reports suggest the pilot was quietly greenlit earlier this year. In a statement, Wade said, "Boston Blue gives us a chance to tell new stories while honoring the legacy we've built. Boston has a rich policing history, and we're excited to explore how a different family navigates justice in that unique environment." The cast, new faces, maybe some old ones. While no official casting announcements have been made, rumors suggest that the spin-off will focus on a new Irish-American family of police officers in Boston. Think Reagan's 2.0, but with a distinctly New England twist. Character descriptions point to a patriarch who's a decorated former detective, a son in homicide, a daughter in the DA's office, and a rookie cousin navigating the academy. A structure that mirrors the multi-tiered generational storytelling that worked so well on Blue Bloods. As for familiar faces, there's speculation that a Reagan or two could make guest appearances, especially during the early episodes. Bridget Moynihan, who plays Erin Reagan, has expressed interest in continuing her character's story in some form. Whether that means a cameo, a mentorship arc, or something more substantial remains to be seen. Themes and tone. What made Blue Bloods resonate with millions was its combination of gritty crime stories with moral clarity and heartfelt family dinners. Boston Blue is expected to keep that same emotional core. While it won't replicate the exact format, don't expect a dinner table scene every week. Insiders say the spin-off will emphasize moral dilemmas, loyalty, and the sacrifices officers and prosecutors make to uphold justice. Boston's unique character, its politics, its neighborhoods, and its cultural tensions, will also be a major part of the storytelling. Where Blue Bloods often explored issues from a New York-centric lens, Boston Blue aims to root its cases and conflicts in local history and community dynamics. Timeline and release. Though CBS has not released an official premiere date, industry chatter points to a mid-season debut in 2026, likely after Blue Bloods concludes its final season. Filming is slated to begin in the fall of 2025, with casting announcements expected this summer. There's still a lot we don't know, including the series title's final confirmation, plot specifics, and which actors will lead the cast, but the buzz is undeniable. With CBS doubling down on legacy franchises, NCIS, Origins and The Good Wife spin-offs are also in the works. Boston Blue seems poised to carry on the tradition of family-driven procedural drama for a new generation. Final thoughts. Boston Blue isn't just a spin-off, it's a torch passing. While Blue Bloods may be ending, the world it created is expanding in a meaningful way. If done right, Boston Blue could be the next chapter in a saga that continues to explore what it means to serve and protect, one family at a time. Stay tuned for more updates as we learn more about what's next for the newest family in blue.